Alright there everyone, I've got another overpriced beer to review and do a vlog video at the same time. Time and Tide Brewing, the root of all evil, Beetroot, Hefe. I don't know what that was. I was going to look it up before I started the video, but then I realised I've got nothing to talk about this week as usual, so I'll do it on video and research. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing that's a type of beer. It sounds vaguely German or Belgian or something, I don't know. Anyway, a beer brewed with beetroot, and it's got a kind of spooky looking beetroot on the thing there. It made me think of Dwight Schrute from the American Office series. It's quite a strong one, 8% ABV. And I thought it was actually an American one, because it's the place that usually gets imports in, but it's from Kent. Time and Tide Brewing, Kent. So yeah, it did say store upright and pour gently if you want to leave the sediment behind, but I've been like tilting it all over the place when I was looking at it. So here we go, the root of all evil, Beetroot, Hefe, malt, Pilsner, malted wheat, carapils, flaked barley and beetroot, Cascade hops, and Hefeweizen yeast. I'm guessing that's what makes it into a Hefe, is the type of yeast used. I don't know what those numbers and things mean. It's got OG on it though, which is cool. Please drink fresh when the beets are at their happiest. So it says that's it's quite well chilled, and the label is I don't know if you can see, the label is kind of paper, like it's not printed onto the can, it's just like a paper sticker put all the way around the can. It's quite a strange label. Yeah, £3.45 from Red Hills. I don't like paying that price for beer, but since I stopped drinking like properly, I don't mind now and then, because I just drink for the videos now. Like I just do like one beer a week usually, you know. I'll have a cider or something sometimes with a meal, maybe just like half a can of cider shared with my fiance or something, but I don't really like drink like I used to back in the good old days of Channel Fudge. You know, so I can afford to, instead of spending my money on loads of cheap beer, is occasionally buy a overpriced beer. I guess, I don't know. I still don't like paying them prices. I think it's too much, that £3.50 for a small can like that. Ooh. So let's have a look. Oh fuck. Shit, it's purple as fuck. I think you can see the foam on there. It's like, oh fuck, it's so lively. Pink foam. I'm gonna pour this out because I want to see what colour it is. Ooh. This looks like Cherryade or something. Let me see. I'm not even getting it on camera, am I? I've got a bit of a big head on there. I poured that really badly, didn't I? And I used to be a barman. Oh, it tastes weird. I'm going to let that settle. Right, I'm going to look up what a Hefe beer is. I don't know how you say it. Let's have a look. We'll learn together. Here's the laptop. Hefe is yeast in German. Wow, it translates directly into yeast. So we're learning something already. Hefe means yeast and Weizen means wheat. So Hefeweizen means yeast wheat. Germans prefer to call brew Weiss beer, while North Americans prefer the term Hefeweizen. I don't know. It's a wheat beer. Oh, so it's like a Hefe or something like that. That's kind of what the beer is. That's what a Hefe is, but it's a yeasty, wheaty beer, I guess. Yeah. Okay, there you go. And this time it's got beetroots in it as well. I don't know if the beetroots are for the colour, or the flavour, or the mouthfeel, or the smell or something. You know what it smells like, which will put people off, but I don't mean it to. It smells like blood. You know when you smell blood and it's got like a metallic smell to it? It's like that. I don't know if it's because it's red, it made me think of it straight away. But I know it sounds gross me saying that. It doesn't smell like, you know, like I've cut open a body and smelling blood, but like the smell of it reminded me of it. Like it might. I don't know if that's the beetroot or the wheat or the yeast. I don't know. Anyway, let's try. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't taste like blood. It's one of them. You know, it's the taste most reminds me of is one of them Polish lagers that you can get. That kind of slightly meaty taste that you get on them. You know, it's like a savoury drink almost. I guess because it's got vegetables in as well, it makes it even more savoury. I mean, it's still got like sweetness, like a beer. But yeah, it's like the aftertaste of kind of, I don't know, umami. It's got an umami base to it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Slightly savoury taste somehow. I'm not really sure how the beetroot changes it. Like, if it does. From my experience of using beetroot juice in things, to get something that colour with beetroot, you need like a drop of beetroot juice. Like any more than that, and it's like deep blood red. So I don't actually know how much beetroot is in there. I used to work at a juice bar, juicing beetroots and carrots and things. So I don't know. In my professional opinion, I don't know how much beetroot would be in there. It's alright. I was expecting more of a beetroot taste, and I'm not sure I'm getting that really. Like, without the beetroot, if it didn't have beetroot in, I'm not like, if I didn't know it had beetroot in, it was just like a normal colour, I'm not sure I would really think it was that interesting, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it needed more beetroot in it. Maybe it needed to be absolutely black and like really like leaves a stain on your lips or something like that. It's actually nice. Like, I'm not trying to put the beer down. If you like these yeast beers, these type of things, you'd probably like this. But when it says like beetroot and it's got it like on the can, it's got these like fancy can, and you kind of like build yourself up for something more, you know what I mean? Like a real beetroot experience, or like some kind of different experience. But I don't know. Maybe I feel a bit let down by that. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's still nice. It's still a good drink and stuff, you know. But in these videos I never really give a very objective opinion on the beer, like you know, on whether it's like a great beer. It's always more sort of my experience of drinking it, I suppose, what mood I'm in at the time and what the drinks remind me of, or more like the experience of drinking them, if you get what I mean. So I wouldn't like to always take these videos as like a recommendation or a opposite of a recommendation, whatever that word is. You know, it's been like so hot the last few days. It's like I feel like my brain's just in like a fog the whole time because it's so hot. I hate the heat, honestly. I'd rather it be winter like all times. Maybe with like the amount of daylight you get, you know, but just kind of cold. I'd prefer it like that. You know, maybe with the plants and birds and things you get, but in a winter setting. I don't know if I'll do a video on one of these videos next week, because I think I'm going to be in a place with no Wi-Fi at the time when I would be uploading one. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try and record one and then upload it at a later time, but it won't be on time next week, that's for sure. There's a fucking fly buzzing around. Yeah, but I've got loads of beers to get through. I don't know. Going down to Wales at the time like next week, so you know what, I'm like falling asleep like as I'm talking in this video. It must be bad. I must be losing sleep somehow. It's the heat. Oh. You know when you start a sentence and you realise halfway in you've got it, you don't even know where the sentence is going, and you just trail off and don't really finish the sentence because you don't really know how to finish it. It's kind of like that. The heat and tiredness is just, my brain is just in a complete fog the whole time, like day in and day out at the moment. I feel like a walking zombie sometimes. Alright, so this has been Root of all evil beetroots, Hefe. I guess it's pronounced Hefe, like Goza. Hefe. Alright, see you next time.